huge reason for the success of the Suns after spending last year with OKC is Booker.
From the three-point line for those Suns guards, they're about 30-ish.
Combined a team record 24 in a blowout win against Memphis last game of season. Picked up off of waivers by the Suns and has been huge for them. Lillard to the cup.
Always feels confident that he's winning the foot race to the rim.
Booker, tough shot.
CJ, because CJ and Devin Booker go at it.
To Ayton. Paul in the corner. Suns for Covington. Lillard. A step back three. Able to answer. Paul blocked by Jones Jr. Trent Jr. pull-up jumper. Long. Ball tapped around. Cantor comes up with it. Puts it down. Tries to fight through some arms. Portland very resilient despite the 4 turnovers. They're down just 2. Booker. Suns have missed the playoffs the last 11 seasons. The Blazers will get another look. Trent Jr. open look. Hits it. Phoenix out and running. Bridges attacking the cup. Flips it to Ayton. First quarter. Slipping. Saric.
Not a quick switch, basically. That's going to be open for them.
Carmelo Anthony fresh into the game. Quick hands again coming from Phoenix. Pull-up 3 for Booker.
A 6.28. Some of that because of the pace they play. And then also, defensively, they don't push up.
He's getting fouled also down there. Covington. Open look for 3. Lillard. Getting into the paint. Pump fake.
The guy who won 2 championships at Villanova, talking about Bridges. And he had a poster of Dame when he was a youngster. To your point, only down 1 possession. On the road.
For the Suns with 17. Melo, back cut by Lillard, beautiful.
Steps on the floor.
Johnson just checked in, collides with Lillard. Crowder down the lane. Lillard trying to jog it off. Anthony, baseline, working in Saric, hits it in his first playing time in this game. Hood, spinning, floating in the paint. Nice finish. Hood using the Cantor screen. He'll try a 3. Rodney Hood making his presence. Johnson defended by Simons. Here's Paul. Rodney Hood stealing it from Paul. And Hood to coast for the slam. Quarter and giving the Blazers the lead. Fouls for Phoenix. Crowder. So as a defender, how do you deal with that situation when you're trying to apply some pressure as
good offensively and the rules? Oh, hold up. Oh, Anthony wants that one back. Oh.
A little friendly teammate to pop free. Moore on the drive, step back jumper, hits it in the first half. Hood trying to post up more, met by 2 defenders. Nice find to Trent Jr.
Post up to Rodney. He sees Rodney's in a groove, and the Suns saw it too, so
Ayton trying to go against Hood. Hood with 7 points in the quarter. Gets another one. Suns up 1, 43-42. Chris Paul tapped in by Ayton. Booker met by 2 Blazers. Johnson open look in the corner. Here comes Bridges. Bridges into the body of Lillard, blocked by Covington. Saric can't get the follow-up.
Blazers making big plays. Oh, that's nice.
Cantor, nice find from Dame. Lillard finding Jones Jr. on the baseline, able to get the loose change and put it in. Baseline open.
I don't know, more so than before. I think just so.
Lillard trying to knife through the defense.
Nice. To get that drive.
Booker, hesitation, dribble, nice move, and the finish. Oof.
Yeah, that was a tough move.
Just over 2 minutes left. Lillard up top, Jones Jr. lays it in. Lillard with 8 defending.
Same
up
thing.
Top, Jones Jr. again.
Yep, any day of the week.
The chess match continues between both these teams, 4th and 5th, respectively, in the Western Conference. Saric from the corner. The second 3 from that spot. Lillard, baseline jumper, top to Paul. 5 to shoot. Paul working against Jones Jr. Booker, baseline jumper before the horn. It's good. Lillard applies pressure. Bridges has to put it up.
And Dame basically body to body with Bridges, but there's where that height advantage from Bridges comes.
Booker attacking Kanter. Kaminsky wide open in the corner. Lillard splitting the defense, looking for a man, fakes it and goes up with the left.
That play possible because of Rocco.
24. Trent Jr. working against Paul. Sticks the jumper. Booker coming off the curl. Nice lob to Ayton. Dives through the paint. Feeds it to Jones Jr. Out to Trent Jr. He can't get it. Jones Jr. skies. Covington, a deep three. Paul off the Ayton screen, darting around the corner. Lillard sees the double team. Flips it to Jones Jr., who attacks and sidesteps. Ayton
along the baseline, but it wasn't enough to get him open.
Trent Jr. trying to chase it down. 3 to shoot. Lillard from the corner. No good. Kanter blocked by Ayton. Ball ping-ponged around. Booker off the handoff. Up top to Ayton. Comes down with it. He was mellow in the post. Ayton getting another flip pass from Booker. Ayton fouled as he goes up. Simons back on the floor. Booker can't get the lay-in. Ayton there for the follow-up slam. Lillard into the paint, flying by Ayton.
Run here. His last 2:52 of the third quarter, and then also
back to Covington, pump fake, sidestep. Melo, rebound, powers it in.
He's been the architect of some serious runs when the Blazers have been down in Phoenix.
Trying to go to his left, puts it up. It's off. Sharge with the rebound. Booker with 4 to shoot. 7-second differential between shot and game clock. Lillard driving. Booker defended by Lillard. Getting to his left. Step back 3. A rainbow.
So you don't get caught up on a screen.
Johnson, corner 3 before the buzzer. Executed to perfection to start this fourth quarter for Portland. Payne. 3's off. Johnson. Saric blocked by Little.
And his 30 points.
That was a career high for Little. He also had
he got the call from Monty Williams. Hold on.
Little bothering him more with the offensive rebound. Johnson steps into the 3, puts it in.
As his man was catching the ball, technically isn't the right thing to do. You either front, there goes Anthony's 3.
Blazers still without C.J. McCollum, Yusuf Nurkic. Barry Giles also out with that calf strain, and the Suns showing why they've been one of the best teams in the league over the last dozen games or so. Simons.
I believe that his chances are very high to get that rebound. You, of course, hope it doesn't come down to that. They're trying to win games last second.
Schedule will be released next week. Galloway West in Utah having a sensational season at the top. And the huge dunk.
Nobody even locates him, really. Blazers scramble. Trying to figure out who's
at the Golden State Warriors. Trent Jr. Good to see that 3. Little. Jab step. Thinking about the 3. He'll decide on it.
You got to regather yourself. That's harder than just a catch and shoot.
C.J. McCollum went out with his injury, the foot fracture, at 16 games of 3 or more threes.
Impressive for Gary to get it, and what is guys who you can't tell what the score really is based on how they're playing.
Closing this out as they prepare for the second of a back-to-back against the Nuggets.
Nasir got him.
The foul down low.
Those two combined for 19. So Nasir by himself. Just one underneath.
Suns cruise to an easy victory over the Blazers. They shoot 49% from 3.